We're back in the shop. So, we're gonna get back on the Holaris, the 72 Honda on a RZR 900 chassis. Goal is make it run like it should with a cooling system, lift it, wheel spacers, mount the body, brake lines, fix the steering, and maybe drive it. So we'll see what happens. I've been reading comments. Don't worry, I've been reading comments. A lot of people have some good ideas. A lot of people have some ideas. But I went ahead and I got a, I think it's a 5-inch lift. I think it's 5. And then I ordered some wheel spacers. 1.5 inches, I believe it is. Let's see, what does the box say? What does the box say? I'm gonna assume the 1.5. 8, I don't know. I think they're inching. Hello, says 1.5 right there. Read the box. So, we got some 1.5-inch wheel spacers. We got a 5-inch lift. We'll get the cooling system in it. We'll get the gas tank to shift everything back in here. I got some angle iron to mount the body. And maybe we'll mount the body for the final time. I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking in the long run, more than likely, this is gonna get a long travel suspension, you know, long travel suspension. Get the tires on the outside, do all that stuff, and we'll address everything from there. So, oh, another good idea somebody had, they said, well, cut the gas thing off of this side, cut it out the other side, weld this in over there and that over here, and then factory gas split. Genius, absolutely genius. So we're not gonna do that this video, but we will do that sometime in the near future, probably when we build the dash and do all that stuff. But anyways, first things first, get the body off, because we'll probably leave the body off for a little while. Get the body off, put the lift on it first, put the wheel spacers, brake line, you know, all the things I just named. So that's what we'll do. Shop's still a mess, but whatever. I got this sweet body lift on here right now. I wonder if I can lift it from the wheel wells. I bet I can. First things first, we open this lift kit I got. I don't remember where I bought it from. It's either eBay or Amazon. I don't know. I really don't. I also thought I ordered axles front and rear, but I didn't get any axles, so between this and the F100 and all that stuff, I guess I misordered. I don't know. I just don't know. So we'll open all this, look at it, and lose everything. They have instructions? Okay. I don't see any instructions. I guess the old motto is it can only go on one way. So figure it out. Okay. Sweet. Got it. Surprise, we got no instructions, so we'll just wing it. Figure her out. Ow! That's on Titan, and I did not see that coming. No, it's not. What are you doing? I figured this would be easier to do the front while the radiator's out, you know? I really don't feel like this is... boat will never be the same. What is going on over there? So I'm assuming it goes on the front like that. And I guess it doesn't really, it's got a bow in it, no? And that goes like that. Back, over, bottom. After some Googling and some searching, this is a rip-off of the High Lifter lift. So, I found instructions. Did it really help me? No, not at all. Sure, that'll work. Got a lift! I will put on wheel spacers and put the wheels back on and hope for the best. Yay! So down here on my level, where y'all aren't used to being, the weather's a lot better down here. Wheel spacer. Boop. Go ahead and dabble this on there. Torqued. Those are tiny wheel studs. Why are they so tiny? Oh, it's like an M10? M10. M10. Really small. Not a fan of it. Okay. So, and also, I need to get a nut for that and put a boot on it. Hang on. So over here in the rear, nothing's making sense, but we'll just have to see how this goes. So we got the lift on. I guess it's on right. I really don't know. It's on there. I don't know. It says 2 to 5 inches, but there's only one set of holes for everything. So how's it 2 to 5? Like I don't understand. But hey, whatever. We're just gonna assume that that's heavy. That it's on 5. Does it seem taller? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's taller. Would I say 5 inches? I don't think so. But, I really don't know. I guess I'll set the body back on it and get an idea of where we're sitting at and what it's looking like. I'm gonna have me a sip of soda, you know, minis like me. Yeah. Well, then again, the body's super crooked. So we gotta fix that first. Man, I made like huge. What is that? It's a dragonfly. Gosh, I think that's like made a huge difference. Holy crap. That's probably too much. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Man, if I can get the back up, which really, the shocks aren't compressed in the rear. I think the front might be okay. okay. So maybe we did get 5 inches of lift out of this thing. Yeah? I mean, yeah? So I'm gonna do the right thing. And I'm gonna crank up the rear shocks in the rear. I want it there. Okay, that might be too much, but you know what I mean. Alrighty then. Alright, well I feel like we're on the right track with this. I still kind of feel like smaller tires might be the ticket, but we'll roll with it like this for now. Because it's sitting down. We do have clearance here and here. The body needs to shift back, so that'll gain a little bit more back there versus there. Back here, we got plenty here, thanks to the rust. And then this, we'll just have to see. So, this is possible. Now, we'll work on the brakes, get a clutch cover on it, get some oil in it, shifter, all the little things, but we gotta pull the body back off, do cooling system, you know, all the fun stuff. And maybe try to drive this tomorrow or something, but I'm done for tonight. All right, next day we made it back out in the shop. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take the body back off, get the cooling system in it, get brake lines on it, fluid in the transmission, put the gas tank, everything back in it, and partially maybe mount the body a little bit, maybe. So I got the gas tank back in it. This goes here. Yeah. Yeah. Ow, that was my finger. Okay. Yeah, that should be the last time. Oh. That's that. Got a brand new brake line. I think I got it on eBay or something, I don't know. Let's put some brake fluid in her. I'm gonna attempt a gravity bleed to the back. Well, that's not gonna work there. Come back to that. Brake. We have brakes front and rear now. I'm pretty sure that brake line's in the wrong spot, so we're gonna figure out once the radiator's in. I just did a gravity bleed, front and rear, and almost fell. But did that, got a good brake pedal, so we're good there. So now we'll focus on cooling system, and then we need to put fluid in the transmission. Don't let me forget to put fluid in the transmission. Okay? Okay. Alright, I'm assuming I got all this routed in the right way. I guess those mounts are broke. Fantastic. Nice. See, I wonder if there's like a bracket, or does that sit like that? I wouldn't think so. I think I'm gonna make mounts for that. Not really gonna worry about it right now. Overflow. So we need one clamp on the back, and then we'll fill it with water and fire it up and let it go through a heat cycle. See how that goes. That's not good. Shit, what? In there? Oh, there goes that idea. Anyways, moving on. Need a radiator. Got a battery in it. We got oil in the transmission thing, rear end thing, I don't know. We have a leak in the radiator, as you saw. But let's go ahead and pop this thing in reverse and see if it'll drive out. Now I can't get crazy, because one, we don't have coolant. Two, missing rear axles. So, take it for what it is. It should still drive seemingly okay. So let's pop it in reverse and see what it does. Uh-oh. It's not very happy. Let's get it back over there. I think it needs gas. I should probably put gas in it. I need to get some gas.
You know, Chase gets mad at me for keeping my tank on empty, and yet his gas cans and his cars are always empty. He doesn't like that I'm recording his siphon of shame.
I couldn't resist it. I just set the body down and I threw some tacks on it, you know, because it's running really bad, but at the same time I really want to drive it like this, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if it does anything. I don't know. It's running terribly. Like really bad. There's water and stuff spraying everywhere. Not bad for a first drive. I drove over some trees. But yeah, tires are rubbing. Like it's getting hot. It's running like crap. And yeah, that's where we're at.
You did good.
You like it?
So far.
Need smaller tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your radiator's damaged.
Well, it wasn't that bad until like I saw it was leaking. So I took some of the stuff out and I went to pinch and roll it and it made it worse. So I can't see out the windshield.
Clean it.
Still got fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher and smoke.